Hi, now we are in video number 28 and the topic is transporting fish. Means after you make the final selection and buy the fish, you will be you will be buying the fish and you will be transporting the fish to your home. So what are the small few precautions you have to take while transporting the fish? Yeah, just first after the fish gets packed, the first and the foremost thing you have to take care is you have to see whether there is any air leak, any small hole perforation in this bag. If any small perforation is there, the air which got filled in this will slowly get leaked, or if there is some hole over here, the water gets leaked, and if you don't observe that, unfortunately we may have to lose our fish because the fish may die. Yes, you can see you have bought the fish like this and the edges are sharp over here. So if you keep something in a bag or something like some container, here the edges get twisted like this. If unfortunately any fish gets stuck in this, it will eventually die. So what I have used is, I have used a rubber band to seal this edge as well as this edge. When you see of these two sharp edges, if the fish is very small, it may get stuck at the corners, and if something happens like this, it may die. So I don't know in the other parts of the world what they do with these covers, but in India where I am staying, as I have shown you before, the edges are sharp. So what I do is, at times I just keep a rubber band over this edge and over this edge like this, so that they just become blunt and the fish will not get stuck at these corners. And one more thing what you have to do is, please do make sure that you don't shake this bag which is holding the fish much, because fish will get stressed. And what you have to do, yeah, if the climatic conditions are extremely cold or extremely hot, try to use a styrofoam box so that you can keep this entire cover in the box and close the lid, so that the fish will get protected from the outside's harsh weather. If the distance between the aquarium shop and your house is too short, here normally in the place where I stay, they don't fill any oxygen, such sort of things. They just blow air or just trap the air in this cover and just seal it like this. I don't know how it happens in the Western countries. I hope that you will be filled with the oxygen. Yeah, this cover will be filled with oxygen. Okay, if they don't fill any oxygen, and if you want to travel for some more distance, what I suggest you is, please ask them to fill this air gap with oxygen, so that the fish will have sufficient oxygen until it gets released in its home. And one more suggestion: whenever you want to buy fish, aquarium fish, and take it home, what I suggest you is, if you have any work outside, you please complete all that work and visit the aquarium shop at the last, so that you can buy the fish and take it directly to the home in the least possible time, so that the fish will not get stressed and not get strained because of the harsh journey. If you want to buy a fish, and if you have planned already in advance, make sure that you keep the container of the new fish ready, so that as soon as you bring the fish, you can easily release it in its home. If it's a new aquarium, try to establish a nitrogen cycle without fish, so that by the time the fish comes, the nitrogen cycle will be completed all the all the good bacteria will be developed in the aquarium, and the fish will get acclimatized to its new home very soon, and it will be happy. So these are the few things what I can share about transporting fish. One more thing, see, if you're staying in a very hot region, and if there is no scope for you to take a styrofoam box, but rather than to take this fish in very hot sun, what I normally do is I take a bigger cover of a very good quality which holds good water, which holds good amount of water, and I keep this small cover into the bigger one. I'll keep the fish cover into a bigger cover, and I'll pour water here. I'll pour water here and pack this cover in the like this. So what happens is this. So what happens is a lot of water will be covered around the fish cover. So if though the heat is excess, first this water, so this cover will be covered with another cover, and in between these two covers water will be filled in between. So when the heat is more, first this water gets affected, and by the time this water gets affected, hopefully I'll be reaching home. That is one of the way I transport my fish at midsummers. But I mostly prefer transporting fish in the evenings after the sunset, so that it will be a bit cooler, and the fish will not have any problems. So these are the few things what I am sharing with you regarding the transporting of fish. The next video is video number 29, and the topic is release, first release. And first release means how should we release the fish in its new home after we bring it from the aquarium shop. So what are the few more precautions we have to take before releasing the fish? So let's talk about all that in our next video. It's video number 29. So let's meet in video number 29. Take care. Bye.